Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Renso. Hello Mirvat, hello B, hello David. Okay, let's paint. Today I'm gonna paint with I will try to finish up this painting with just three colors: titanium white, burnt sienna, and ultramarine blue. Okay, I'm gonna use these synthetic brushes. First, let's draw a mixing ultramarine blue and burnt sienna. Okay, let's see. First, let me block the whole face, the whole head, kind of around here. Okay, now let's see the center line of the face. This is really important. Okay, the line for the eyes, the head, the hair is here. Let's place the the chin here. The eyes gonna be here. Oh, a little bit more here. Okay, let's reduce the space for my palette. Okay, here's the chin, the top of the head. The eyes is kind of in the middle. Eyebrows, from the eyebrows to the bottom of the chin. Then if you look for the middle, you're gonna find the nose, the base of the nose. Okay. Let's see again the center line of the face. Okay, I gotta move this. The line for the eyes, eyebrows here. Okay, let's see. I'm squinting my eyes and trying to see from the corner of the eye to the chin, this angle here, and let's see the base of the face here, like this, up here. Okay, that's better. Now I can place one eye here and the other eye here. Okay. Let's see this small space here from the eyebrow and the eye. I make it this darker. Now this eye here and the eyebrow. I'm gonna make this darker too. Now the nose. Are you gonna see the angle of the nose? Okay. I mean, I use the base of the face just to help me to see the angle of the nose. Okay. Okay, now from here, from the nose to the bottom of the chin, this, I think the center is just the lower lip. Okay. Now from the corner of the mouth, if I trace a line to the right, to the left, I think I'm gonna meet almost here, the nose here. Yes, a little bit up. The eye here. Okay. Now let's paint. I'm gonna use a little bit of medium. Let's paint this dark triangle here. Stepping back and checking the overall shape, the whole head. Okay, now the face. I have an eye here, I have the ear here, the mouth here, up here, the ear again. I'm going to close this here, and the neck is going to be around here. Okay. Hello Monique, hello Mervat, hello Spartak, Dita, Christine, okay, hello Manuel, and hello Kusai. Okay. Let's double check the angle of the eyes, the center line of the face. How tilted is this? It looks okay. Now this is kind of really horizontal, and here's kind of in a diagonal angle. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pick up a bigger brush. Okay. I'm gonna mix a layer value here. I'm squinting my eyes and stepping back. Right now I'm just trying to see from here to here all this kind of I don't know how to say it. Imagine that this is a road and you walk over here on this all light area here. Hello Cartoon, hello Abram. Okay, let's continue. Okay, stepping back, squint down my eyes. The angle of the nose, I think, is not okay. Something is not okay here. If the angle of the nose is not okay, maybe the center line of the face is not okay. Let's see. Okay, I used to kind of soften this, kind of blend, or let's say erase, in order for me to prepare to make a correction. This way, kind of I blur everything, I squint my eyes, and I see what is wrong. Okay. Okay, right now I have kind of just two values, this and this, and from these two I got, let's say here, 1, 2, and 3 values. Yes, I'm gonna add a lighter value, just more white, and burn sienna. Okay, again, light is here. Okay. Again, and right now I'm squinting my eyes and just trying to copy these lights. It's not about intensity. I mean, it should be lighter or not. It's about just to copy the position of the lights. I mean, just for me, if the position of this light is okay, that helps me with the drawing aspect of the painting. I mean, with the position of the eye and the nose. Okay, I'm going to move the nose a little bit up. It was kind of here. I'm going to move it up here. Okay. Hello, Michael. Hello, Nikki. Okay, let's think. I will try to paint as much as possible just with these three colors. Let's see how far I can get. I mean, definitely I need to add some red because, I mean, the mouth, the lips are reddish. Yes, and the greenish areas of the face, I think I can just make those just by adding blue, kind of a grayish bluish. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Mm, mm, okay, I don't like the drawing. I think I don't like anything what I see right now. Okay, let's continue. This is part of the process. Let's make the arm. Looks horrible. Okay, let's make some details. I have a new set of these brushes, synthetic brushes, number 0. So I mean, so many people have tried to find these brushes. They couldn't. I don't know why. So sorry. Looks like you're never gonna get it. you're never gonna get them. So sorry. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's draw a little bit. Make some details. Have the eye, the brow here. The eye here. Okay. Oh, or reading the comments. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nikki. Hope you're getting better soon. Okay. Well, okay. Let's continue. I have this eye here. I have the nose here. Okay, I have this space for this eye here. Okay. 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 Let's see. I'm just thinking right now. Okay, I'm gonna add more of this bluish color. Well, you know that I just want to try to get as much as possible from this just three colors palette. Let's see. My idea obviously is just gray down the colors and leave more more like a pure burnt sienna in the middle of the face. Okay, this one here. and here on the nose, all this area, and here a little bit, okay? And for that, I'm gonna grade down all around the face. But I mean, this is not gonna be the final color. I mean, I have to adjust this, make it darker, make it grayer. Let's see. Okay, you see, and adding this grayish color around the face, leaving this pure, leaving this and the nose. Just a minute, guys, just a minute. ¿A dónde van? ¿A correo? Ah, ya, ya. Okay. Sorry, that's my son and my daughter, they are going out to walk the dog. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna keep this more. This is kind of a burnt sienna is kind of a dark orange. That means this is gonna be orangey, 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 and this orangey. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the same here. Sí. ¿Quieren dinero cuando comprar algo? ¿Ah? ¿No quieren dinero? No. Te estoy ofreciendo dinero y no quieres. Toma, toma. Toma, toma, toma. Me compras única cola. Sorry, sorry, ma. My son he's 14 years old. He's like mad all the time. If I ask him something like, buy me something, he say, go yourself. Okay. Okay, let's blend. Just 1 minute, I need to make this a little bit darker. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, I'm gonna keep this area of the arm a little bit grayer, kind of with this blue and burnt. See, now I have this kind of grayer, and I'm gonna make it more orangey here. Okay, I'm gonna keep this really grayish, this shadow. Okay, and I'm gonna make kind of in the middle a little bit of saturation here in the middle, the transition from the light to the shadow. Okay, okay. Now it's gonna be a long process of trying to control this and keeping this. Do you see how grayish is this and some kind of orangey accents on the face? And that's what I will try. I'm really gonna try to keep that difference. Okay, let's see. I don't know if this painting is gonna be okay or not. I don't know the result, but definitely I know that this is gonna be a really nice exercise. The only way I have him for making working with the chroma, I repeat, that's what I'm doing. Just for example here, uh, what I'm, what I'm gonna do is making this a little bit grayer, and because of the contrast, we will see this a little bit warmer. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Let's adjust this. I mean, first, this orangey have to be a little bit up. Let's draw again the eyes and the nostril and the mouth. Okay. Let's see. Okay. One eye is here. The other eye is aligned with the other eye. The center line of the face. We gotta be checking this all the time, okay? Checking out this all the time. Now let's see. I'm trying to imagine a triangle here. Mm, see. Yes, I think that's okay. Okay. And adding this pure burnt sienna, a little bit of white here. To make the nose warm. And to complete the effect, I gotta just grain down this area a lot. Okay. This way I have contrast between the nose and this area. Okay. The idea is just to try to make the nose pop forward. And I read the comments. Okay, hello Joyce, hello David. Thank you, David. Okay, okay. Dennis, who will say how will he adjust the horizontal? So, okay. I don't know. Hello Nadia. Okay, hello XC9. Okay. Monique, there is a shadow going across her forearm. Would that be a cooler value? Yes. I'm gonna try to play with that. I mean, gray down some colors like this to make this one to look warmer. I'm gonna do the same here. I gotta be careful just adjusting that because right now I added this here kind of bluish. It looks too bluish. I'm gonna knock down that. I mean, it's kind of try to find the right color for the right position. Hmm. Hello, Sapna. Mm, okay, let's continue painting. Okay. Okay, let's blend. I'm using a brush number 2, synthetic brush. this was just like this one. Now this stage is perfectly for blending, but I don't use any more like a liner brush. I use this brush just for blending. I blend and I clean out the brush. I just do this with a paper towel. That's enough. Sometimes if I have too much paint and I want to blend, I can use two brushes. I have like 3 or 4 like these ones, like this one. I have another one here. You see? I have a couple more. And if I feel that I cannot control the color, I'm gonna use one, let's say this one for the lights and this one for the shadows, something like that. But if you can do it just with one brush, that's okay. You know that is about what we can control and what we can not control. Okay. Okay, let's use a couple of brushes. I'm gonna use this one for this, let's say the warm colors here. Okay, that's it. And this one for the cool colors. Oh, I think this one was for the cool color. Okay, I'm gonna clean up both. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta decide if the highlights, I go with the highlights with just making the burnt sienna lighter, or maybe we can add a really cool highlight. The highlights, I mean, I not because her face is getting hit, let's say, not for the sunlight. The sunlight is hitting here, her arm, and I can say that this is yellowish, have to be yellowish light, and this it could be a cool light. I gotta try both, I think, to see which one is gonna work better. You know that I take decisions based in right now color temperature and in contrast. Let's say if I'm making, let's say this area warm, okay, that would be a good idea. Just add, if you wanna add contrast, add a highlight like this. Okay, now the problem that I have is I don't have too much colors. I cannot make any area warmer, and that's a problem. Let's see how this works. Let's make it here. If it's not working, I'm gonna clean out this. Okay, definitely it's gonna work as a light. Yes, because I mean that's a lighter value. That's normal. The problem that is gonna work with the skin color. It's gonna make my skin color grayer. Yes, that's the problem. Now to see the other option, I'm going to mix this, a lot of white. Here is not gonna be contrast. It's just gonna be a lighter value. Obviously, the contrast is gonna be in the values, not in temperature. Now, this light is kind of easier just to manipulate because it's a lighter value. I mean, there's a warmer, lighter value, and that's gonna be easier to control. This one, but this one, if I mix this light blue too much, it's gonna gray down the colors around. Okay. And I think I will go with this one first. And maybe on top of this, I'm gonna add this one. Just like an accent. Okay? Just like an accent. In this way, I will try to keep as much as possible the warm color of the skin. Yeah? And what I'm trying to say, I'll try to explain better that I'm trying to copy a skin color, but I'm trying to understand the light. Yes, and in this game, like playing with warm and cool colors, is about contrast because warm and cool colors create contrast, and then we gotta know in order to create the effect of light what to choose. I mean, you choose a cool color on top of warm color, or a warm color on top of cool colors. I hope you understand me. Sometimes I get lost. Sometimes I don't even understand myself. I'm making this a little bit grayer. Okay. I need this to be really grayer. I need the illusion that is turning. Okay. And I can add this, a little bit of this one here. And make this a little bit warmer. Okay. Okay. Okay, but right now I think it's working okay. It's not perfect, but it's working okay. Yes, right now here the nose that's going to be the same. In order to produce the effect of something is depth. Yes, depth. Let's say I'm going to use this one for here. Okay. here. Now about making some areas soft and sharp, definitely this area here should be sharp, really sharp. Okay, why? Because I mean that's if I make this soft and this soft and everything soft here, and I make this really sharp, that's gonna drive the tension, and the idea is just to create the illusion that is pumping forward. Okay, now maybe if you don't like this, like to be so sharp, you can just control, maybe blur this a little bit here and leave it sharp on the corner, and you're gonna choose that. But we create the illusion of depth by controlling the contrast. Warm and cool colors are contrast, and soft and sharp edges are contrast. Okay. Let's say another way to create contrast here, for example, making this, let's say this shadow really dark. Let's say I mean I'm not gonna get black. I just love black because it's really contrast. I mean it's really dark. It creates a lot of contrast. Let's say this is dark. Okay, and then I want this to pop forward. Make this really dark. I'm not gonna make this that dark. Okay, I'm gonna kill down this shadow a little bit. Okay, that means that by doing that, I'm trying to make this recede and make this to come forward. I mean, this arm, we should feel that it's pumping forward. Okay. Now we have to deal with, I repeat again, color temperature and the edges. The problem is going to be the mouth. I mean, there's no way to, let's see. I need to work more, obviously, but right now I'm just, what I love right now is the illusion of the nose is a little bit warmer and reddish. Okay, now I feel this is too bluish. I have to just, I don't want to lose that bluish, but not that much. I mean, and I'm gonna add a little bit of this, a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, because if I make everything warmer here, I mean, we're not gonna be able to see the warm in the nose, and that's one of the important things for me because I mean, usually the nose is coming forward from the face. Okay. Gonna read the comments, see if there's any question. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay. Hello, hello, Leslie. Let me see if there is any question. Hello, Mervat. Do you want to draw all the painting by with those three colors? I will try, I mean, as much as possible. I'm gonna add obviously red because there's no way they can get the lips. But as much as possible, I will try just to uh, get by combining these warm and cool colors. That's the only option that I have to play with this limited, really super limited palette. Okay, Mr. Wells. Sometimes I don't even understand myself. Yes, yes. Sometimes I don't even. Yes. Yes, Monique, that happens in different areas of the face, right? Cool areas with warm accents and warm areas with cool accents. Yes, 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 yes. We can try to take advantage of that for the highlights, but maybe it's not gonna work for all the whole areas of the face. Yes, maybe. I mean, speaking about the highlights, there's a highlight here, the tip of the nose. I'm gonna just do it now. This here definitely is going to work. It's just because it creates contrast. Yes. You know, the nose is, all the nose is kind of orangey, and now this is cool. We're gonna see this highlight just like it was brightest than the other highlights. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, uh, uh, I'm trying to read Nikki. I'm trying to control my overblending. I have Renso's voice in my head saying little by little. Just soften so lightly. Yes. Yeah. Okay. 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 Sorry if I. Okay. 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 Let's continue. Now, I gotta stop thinking about the color right now, and I gotta focus a little bit on the drawing. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to imagine here a square to try to calculate the height of this square here and the width. Okay, something like that. That's too much, I think. Oh no. I gotta squint my eyes. I gotta step back. I have this here, or maybe more. Okay. I need to add more blue to this area to make it recede. This light, this reflected light is in the shadow. Definitely I have to cool down this reflected light. Yeah, I don't want this reflected light to pop forward. Okay, I just want this to be hidden here. Okay, okay. You see that works. The difference with this, if I add this color, let's say here, because I mean that definitely maybe I should add this color here, warmer color here, because the sunlight is hitting here, is bouncing back. But right now I don't have too many options. That the best option I have is just trying to make things recede and things to make pop forward just by making the difference between this with blue and with this dark orange. It's like here should be warmer, this, because the sunlight is hitting really hard and bouncing to the arm. Yes, and I'm not gonna do that. Why? Because obviously, again, I want this to reset. I want this color to create enough of this grayish color to make this look warmer, and at the same time to make this look warmer. And it's this way I'm trying to get this closer to me and this a little far away from me. Okay, this is like a game, just trying to make things look forward and look things to look closer. Okay, I'm gonna add a highlight here. Maybe I'll be back and I add a really cool highlight on top of this one, just like a touch. I don't know. Okay, and here it's gonna be, but it shouldn't be as bright as this one. Okay. Okay, just like that. In this way, we keep the illusion that something is just a little away from us. Okay, let's continue. See how dark, really dark. This is almost black. Okay, I think I can get a really darker color with this palette. let's see, let's do the same for this area here. Here it should be warmer, this area should be warmer because of the reflected light, all of that. Yes, I mean, if I was working with a lot of colors, definitely I would add some warmth here, all this area. But right now, I just gotta just follow this. To create the depth illusion. Okay, let's work on the tails. Let's work on the eyes again. Okay. And adding more burn sienna here. No, this area should be a little bit reddish. Since I don't have red, I'm making this just using more. Can you feel it more? The burnt sienna on this eye up here is grayish, down here is kind of grayish. I'm just creating around the eye these grayish colors in order to make the eye looks warmer. Okay, and I'm trying just to go really slow because it's kind of difficult to control the color when we don't have too much options. Okay, I'm gonna change to the other brush. Where's my other brush? Okay, here it is. continue here to the nose. Kind of I like it, at the same time I feel like I should add more. Okay, I'm gonna just make this a little bit warmer. Just a little bit, okay? I'm going to read the comments. Uh, Let me see if I see a question. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna continue painting. Okay, where I was. In the comments, just speaking about titanium white and zinc white and flake white. To be honest, I haven't used the only colors that I have used. Maybe for speaking about whites, is just zinc white and titanium white. And since I started to use titanium white, that's the only white I use. The problem is like obviously if you wanna try more colors, that's okay, perfectly okay. Yes, I mean I should try more colors, definitely. I should try. I mean I don't do it because I don't know. I'm just I'm just lazy about that. And just uh, it's kind of this. It's kind of how can I say it? I mean I'm trying to follow more color theory rules in order to help me with values, volume, and all of that, and not that much about maybe the colors I use. Definitely, pigments are gonna make a difference, definitely. But like, uh, no, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm not the right person to speak about colors since I don't experiment too much with. I mean, I have heard so many painters asking, speaking about alkyds because of the drying time. And I saw a video of some guys speaking about it, lead white and how good was the lead white for working everything. Like, but I mean, I think if you study, anyone study color theory, and master color theory, anyone can get amazing results with any material. I think. I'm not so sure about that. Okay. But what I'm pretty sure is that there are some colors that are impossible to mix. Those expensive pigments that we need to buy. continue. Okay, I'm gonna add definitely. I mean, you know that we almost see the same channels. Yes, I was watching. My God, I don't know this guy who paints portraits, amazing portraits and landscape. Tischler, Tischler, Andrew Tischler. Yes, and then he was speaking about a color that I cannot even pronounce because quinocridine, something like quinocridine red, and he was saying that looks amazing. That I mean, that's an amazing color. For example, that would be one color that I would like to try. Yes, I'm pretty sure the pigment is, I mean, is really strong. Yes, and I don't know. I mean, okay. Looks like kind of reddish. Yes. ¿Compraron algo? Okay, there is a problem. I think. Can you hear me? Uh, Please let me know somebody if you can hear me okay, because I got a notification here that something was wrong with my internet connection. Okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Wells. Okay, thank you, Monique. Yes, thank you. Okay, okay. I have to make some shadows here. First, I need to make this a little bit dark here. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta think. Okay, I wanna keep this a little bit warmer here. Okay, that means that I gotta keep all around cooler. Okay. That means that the light here should be light grayish. Let's see. No. I'm gonna mix this with a little bit of this. Okay. A little bit of light here. Now the shadows. I'm trying to paint a neutral color. I mean, no bluish, no orangey. Okay, now let's go back to the lights. Now let's blend this very carefully. Okay. Let me see the comments. Okay. Mervat, do you want to draw the dress? I will not write a thing at the end because oh no, I think I need to. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's see. Nikki, you know Renso could make tons of money in Paris, Florence, New York, but he's staying in Peru for his family. Yes, yes, yeah. Okay, let's blend this. And change into a really small brush for blending here. Since this is kind of ruined, sometimes I press the brush with my fingers really hard and trying to open. It's kind of having a mini fan brush like this. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay. I'm going to go. Okay, I need this to be really dark. Let's see. I'm mixing the kind of a neutral color to make this shadow. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm just stepping back and checking values. Um, I should add more shadow here. Okay, I gotta look for a neutral color. This area usually is reddish. Yeah, but I gotta look for something in the middle because if I make this reddish, I mean, the only thing that I want really reddish in that area is the nose. And it's not reddish, but it's kind of orangey. And if I have a color more orangey than this one around here, I mean, we're not gonna see this color anymore. I gotta be careful with that. I'm gonna make a shadow, but it has to be kind of a neutral, no bluish, not orangey. At the same time, try to keep this orangey here. Okay. Try to keep that in the middle. Yeah, that's okay. Now, again, more shadow here. I gotta move this. Okay, you see this shadow is kind of a triangle here. Yeah, that's okay. Not perfect, but that's okay, I think. Okay, again, a little bit darker here. Now the ear. A little bit of the ear. I should put some hair on top of the ear to not paint it. Like I said, it's not like I don't like paint ears, it's just like it's like when you have to deal with the face. I mean, for me, an ear is just a waste of time. Especially now that we try to make the ear look warmer. That's gonna be so difficult. Okay. Let's see. This is a dangerous area. Maybe I should keep that just dark. I'm gonna read the comments. Okay. Okay, thank you, thank you. Kinakrion red or something like that. Yes, Nikki, something like that. Nikki, okay. Hello, Barbara. Okay. Oh, Joyce, I didn't do it. Yes, I mean, as soon as I finish this painting, I'm gonna post the image for tomorrow. Tomorrow class. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I think I gotta just reduce this area. I should add some red here. Maybe I'll do it. Not yet. I think that just as an accent. I want to take out the image just for a little minute. Uh, I'm just laughing because I was just reading some comments. Okay, a little bit dark here. blend the ear a little bit. And maybe I'm gonna leave it just kind of soft, kind of blur. It looks horrible. I need to work the ear a little bit more. After I finish this, I'm going to drink a beer because can you hear me? I have another again a notification about my internet connection. I don't know what happened. I hope that everything is okay. Okay. Let me read the comments. Amazing where. Okay. Dennis, the bottom eyes is not in place. The ear is not that bad. The elbow is far on the left. The mouth is not good. Oh my God, Dennis, you remember myself. You make me remember myself when I critique my students. Not now, not now. About 4 or 5 years ago. Yes, I deserve it. Okay, okay. Now I gotta check out everything. Mm, okay, I was thinking a lot about the colors, and I was trying at the same time, obviously, to copy the image, but I feel that the likeness is not there, and I think I'm not gonna be able to get it. I mean, it's kind of I feel that I don't know. I think I feel that it's not important in this for this painting, especially for this painting, because I was dealing with just with color too much. I'm really happy about some areas here, like here. I can feel this gray color and this kind of orangey gray colors around the eye. and the eye is kind of orangey. I mean, that's the idea. Yes. And here the same, some orangey, some grayish, and some orangey color again. Okay. Now the thing is, like, from the beginning, I kind of I had an idea what to do. The problem is doing this. Is kind of okay. Just give me a second. Okay. I'm checking out. I think the mouth. This I mean, I just realized the mouth is just so bad. I need to fix this. I mean, it goes like this, down like this. Okay, then this is a little bit darker. Now I gotta darken the sclera, the white of the eye, here. Should be a little bit darker. A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, the same with this eye. It kind of looks like a reddish. I'm gonna make it darker and grayer. Darker and grayer. I'm gonna knock down this color here. Okay. Maybe a highlight. It's kind of a highlight. There. That's too much. Okay. Okay, I have to reduce the brow here. The shape of the brow is okay. Okay, that's better. Just using neutral colors. I mean, trying to get a color between the burnt sienna and blue. That's what I'm adding right now. Just few paint. Just try to get those values right. Okay, the mouth is still okay. Right now, I'm just watching the image and trying to capture the likeness. Because to be honest, I was so focused about uh, the color because I mean, and I was trying to copy just, but I didn't. I wasn't paying attention to specific details about her face. Now I'm trying to do that right now. Okay. Okay, more light. I need to add more light, more. Okay, now read the comments. Okay, Renso, you can move the eye with a finger stroke. Okay, he's fixing her messy hair, but now, as okay, mouth is nice now. Have to go, Renso. Beautiful painting. Thank you, David. Thank you, Bahar. Okay, I scrolling up. Let me see. Um, okay, okay, Nikki. I like the limited palette. Wednesday when I was doing the mouth assignment. I let a strong purple take over and dominate my colors I had previously placed. Okay. Where I was? Okay, I was thinking about adding more light. Mm, Something is wrong with values. It should be darker here. Okay. Um, These subtle values, midtones, I mean, they are just the difficult ones. Okay, before continue, I just would love to make a review. Okay. Okay, yes, I just okay, I'm just going to think out loud to make this kind of review to myself. Yes, I mean, since I have just two colors, blue and burnt sienna, the idea is about just controlling temperature. Working, I mean, I'm not gonna get the cool color. I'm gonna get more like a gray. And the only way that I have, I'm thinking out loud, okay? The only way I have to make this skin color to look warmer in some areas is just to add a lot of gray color. A lot of a gray color. I mean, the only gray color that can get is just by mixing blue with burnt sienna, but a lot of blue and white. And that's what I was trying to add all over the face. I was trying to control that color because at the same time, the problem is that the face could end up being kind of bluish or grayish, and I feel sometimes that I've been really close to that. Yes, and that's what I mean. I knew what to do. Okay, the problem is control this. I mean, it's so easy to start adding more of this burnt sienna and get all the face just with one color and no accents at all. And at the same time, if I add too much of this grayish bluish color, I end up with a skin color like it's kind of, but it has a lot of bluish. And the problem is that we get so close to that one side or the other side. And I use obviously these grayish colors around the face mostly because the idea is to create volume. These colors here is perfectly to make the illusion that is turning inside is, and at the same time the other tool, let's say tool that I had is just playing with edges and values. That means to make things darker, to make uh, to create more to make things pop forward darker because I have more contrast between values, light and dark values, and at the same time may lower the contrast to make things recede. And thus an example of that is just here. This value is different from this value here, and that's what I wanted because I wanted this contrast between the arm and this, and feel that the arm is pumping forward. Okay, and that is just going inside. This arm is just going like inside. I mean, yes, going away from us. Okay. At the same time, I try to create the illusion that the nose is pumping forward by doing what? By just adding a sharp edge to the corner, to this area. It's really sharp. And make this color grayer and make the nose more orangey. And we see that because of just contrast. Yes, I mean, that's the thing I was trying to do in the whole face. The problem that I'm facing right now is that I fear for, I mean, it's something that I'm not so sure about that because obviously, well, we will have doubts. That there is no doubt about that. Definitely, it's so difficult to see something and be so secure, be so sure about that something is completely 100% right. Now the problem that I have is I feel that I should add more of this orangey color around the face. No? And the problem is if I kill the gray, it's gonna be just okay. I mean, I gotta go to one direction and the other, and the idea is try to keep the balance. Right now, I'm trying, and I feel like the balance is just so fragile. It's so easy maybe to break the balance and lose everything. So let's see. I'm adding just a little bit. I'm adding pure burnt sienna with white, just little by little here. Okay. 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 A little bit more of this color here. Now, obviously, here the color looks different than here because here is surrounded with blue. Yes, that's what obviously I added blue. First, that's the only color I have. Second, it's a perfect contrast. Yes, and I thought about adding a kind of a more strong, kind of really pure ultramarine blue with just a little bit of white. And my first impulse was to add it just what I thought, add it really dark to create more contrast. But then I stopped and then I just started to add this light blue. And I think that's okay because I mean it's something that I just sometimes it's just intuition. Yes. I try really hard to be honest to not rely in intuition. I try to rely in rules. That's why I have studied. Yes, and that's why I think helps me a lot to have control on the painting. And at the same time, that's impossible for me almost to be intuitive. It's impossible. I mean, since anybody that have studied in the school of art, there is no intuition in that person anymore because of the training. This is drawing the same thing for years, painting the same for years. I mean, there is not room for being intuitive. Just following the rules. Okay, right now I think I think it's kind of a decent skin color. Yes. Definitely, I just want to add a little bit of red. I would love to add a little bit of red I mean, to the lips at least. But anyway, I mean, I'm happy that I see the lips kind of reddish, and that's because around the mouth is a lot of grayish, 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 grayish. I leave a little bit here of orangey, and the mouth is really dark. And that works like a kind of orangey, reddish color, which is perfect. And the result is just because of the contrast. You know how important is the contrast, and how important is. I remember one teacher that used to tell me there is not. I mean, I don't remember exactly the situation, but it was something like I told him, okay, my colors are not okay. I mean, I feel that my colors are muddy or really muddy. Yes, and he told me there is no muddy colors. Doesn't exist muddy colors. And I said, what? I mean, my painting is all. So I mean, what's happening is uh, you don't know where to put the colors. If I take your same colors and I just move them, I'm gonna get a beautiful painting without adding more colors. It's not about the brand you use. It's not about that. It's about, in other words, it's about harmony. Maybe harmony does the most difficult thing about color theory. Because harmony it means make the colors live together. This grayish with some oranges, and try to push and pull them to your needs to make the painting works as you want. Yes, and it could sound easy, but I mean, it was really difficult. Yes. For example, I knew that in order to get the nose orangey, I have to surround the nose by a grayish color. The problem is, like, I'm working with a skin color. If this color around here is too grayish, I mean, it's not gonna be a skin color anymore. Yes. I'm gonna read the comments. Un poco tarde en España. Un poco tarde en España. Okay. Pilar, thank you so much for being here too late. Wow, so nice. Mr. Welts, a lot of people have gone to bed already, so use some red. I won't tell them. Yes, don't tell anyone. I'm gonna add red, yellow. uh, that's funny. No, but the idea is the exercise, yes. But at the same time, I feel that I can make more. I feel that I can do better. I feel that. That's perfect. I love that. I just love to believe that I can do better. But maybe not. Who knows? Maybe not. But definitely I will try again to make this better. Yeah. I will try the same palette in other painting. I was thinking about painting Sophia Loren. I think that would be really good for using this palette for a really old subject. ¿Sí? No lo tengo. Arriba está, debajo del televisor. Sorry. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. What else? Now I'm adding this, but I gotta be careful. You know that I'm trying to be I'm trying to keep this orangey as much as possible. I mean, why? Because the nose, we always pay attention to the nose because the nose comes forward from the face, and if we got that illusion, that means that the volume is okay. Okay. What else? I'm thinking right now. I'm stepping back. I'm just going to blend this a little bit to make it even softer. Yes. Yeah, I think even softer. Okay. The only thing I gotta paint the ear a little bit. The problem with painting the ear for me is like when the face, when there is something wrong with the face, everybody can point out those mistakes. And usually people do that. I mean, point out the mistakes. Is something wrong with the face? Is something wrong with the face? And that's okay. I mean, we're not machines. Yes. That, but when the face is really good and the ear is not okay, everybody says, "Oh, the ear is wrong. The ear is wrong." That's why. And okay, I want to speak more. I'm just going to paint. Okay, this is better. I'm gonna add a lot of hair here. Oh, when I'm speaking about the ear here, I'm not speaking about. I'm not speaking about you, of course. I mean, you all are here, kind of, with me, and I think hoping that the painting comes out right. Yes. Okay. That's it. I think. Okay. Thank you, Monique. Okay. His palette look almost looks like a church of her flowers. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, I never thought about that. Oh, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, I think that's it. Mm. Yeah. Okay, and I see some question. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Mm. Okay, where is Dennis? Dennis, where are you? Dennis is so sharp. He doesn't have. He's not afraid to tell me when something is wrong. Okay, okay, Renzo, are you using any medium of these colors are transparent? No, I'm not using any medium, just, I mean, the paint. Yes. I mean, burnt sienna is a transparent color, okay? And if you look information for pigments, burnt sienna is a primary pigment. The same way that there are primary colors, yellow, red, blue. There are primary pigments, and bronzing is a primary pigment. That's really transparent. I mean, in fact, we have to have earth colors in our palette. Okay. Mm. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. Yes. You know what I will do? Maybe I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add this blue here. Maybe here inside. I will try that when it gets dry because this color it looks perfect, but this just along here. When I see a color just lonely, I mean, I feel the need. I feel the need to add it in some areas. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you so much, all of you. See you Monday. Okay. Okay. I think I'm happy with the exercise. I'm happy with the result. Definitely, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try again another painting because I think I could make it better. Wait. I'm gonna soft this a little bit more. Okay, that's it. Read the comments. Dennis Renso was looking for you. Did I say that? Okay. Dennis, I was eating like his kids. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I think her softness in the sun just works. Soft and no high contrast, but temperature values. You can make it a little bit darker under the ponytail. Uh, Ponytail, you mean here? Yeah, maybe, yes. Yes. Yeah, I think it could work. Okay. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Oh, I'm gonna read the comments. Oh, Nikki, I would like to see a pop of red or bright green. Yes, yeah, that would be perfect. Like some green here on red. Yeah, yeah, I'm so tempted to do it, but I'm just gonna keep the exercise just like that. Yes, I just gonna keep it. I mean, I thought I was gonna use red. I was so sure that I was gonna add red to the mouth, but I think I managed to get the mouth kind of orangey, warmer, and I think it worked. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.